Hello, I've finished another Netgalley book and it is my first 5-star of the year. It was wonderful. It comes out on the 3rd of March and it's called The Slowworm Song by Andrew Miller. And I was blown away by it. It was such beautiful writing. It's about Stephen Rose. Stephen is a recovering alcoholic. He's 51 and he's trying to get back the relationship with his daughter Maggie. When Maggie was 13, the marriage had already broken up and she announced that she didn't want a father anymore because Stephen was a drunk. She didn't want him in her life, and so he's had this gap, and it's only now that he is beginning to take baby steps to get the relationship back again. When Stephen was a young lad, he left home and joined the army, and when he was in Belfast during the Troubles, there was an incident, and this incident has played on his mind the whole time. It's the guilt, and this was part of the reason for the drinking. It's almost ruined his life. And although he's tried to keep it in the background, everything comes to a head when he receives a letter asking him to attend a commission in Belfast to give evidence. And it's something that he's never told Maggie about, and he fears now that this will sever their relationship forever. He will never ever get back the daughter that he lost all those years ago. So what he decides to do is write her a letter. He's put all his thoughts down to tell her about himself in writing. He can't do it face to face. He needs to do it in writing, and it's this is what we read in the book. We read what he's writing to Maggie, and the writing is so beautiful. Stephen reaches out to Maggie on paper, and although you might condemn him for being a drunk, for ruining his life the way he has, you feel for him. You have this urge to help him, to see him succeed. And it is such a touching story. And you feel his regrets, his guilt. He's a man who is desperate for forgiveness. He's desperate to get his relationship back on track. His liver is almost shot to pieces now, he knows that. So he is almost on borrowed time. But it is this story that he tells to Maggie and that he shares with us in the book. And it is so beautiful, and it is my first 5-star read. And it will be interesting to see how this book does when it comes out, because I'm hoping that everybody will pick it up, because I just loved it. So that is The Slowworm Song by Andrew Miller, and I will leave you with that, and I will catch you next time. So happy reading. Take care.